Rachel from SpeechForLife, and today I'm going to review your fun literacy skills and activities for your 4th grade reader. Your child by 4th grade should be able to use a dictionary to look up words, so they really need to understand how to sound out the beginning of a word to look up how the rest of the word is spelled, and that way they can look up the definition. And they should also be able to use different reference tools online, like they should be able to type in the word into Google or another search engine so they can figure out and do a little bit of research on the topic. Your child should also be able to solve why an author might have written a book or what inspired them to write a book. So this really gets into the theme of the story a little bit. Your child by 4th grade should be able to understand many different types of writing. So they should understand the difference between fiction and nonfiction. They should be able to identify historical fiction, different rhyme schemes in poetry. Your child should be able to understand many types of writing. They should be able to tell the difference between fiction and nonfiction, or historical fiction and science fiction, so they really should be able to determine the genre of the story. They should be able to identify root words or the base of the word that sounds similar to the sound combination that's similar in another word. For example, freeze and then freezer, or frozen. They can kind of recognize the patterns of letters and see how that changes the meaning of the word. The last skill that your 4th grader should be able to do is tell a summary of what they've read. So not just say point for point what they read, but they should be able to summarize in fewer words the meaning of the story and be able to tell you about the main ideas and details of the story. I love to use this app called Comic Heads, and it's a great way to summarize a story, and your child gets to design the pictures and have visual aids to help them recall what happened in the story and really find the main points to the story. That's all for today. Join us again for fun literacy skills and activities.